Well, it's my 40th today. Happy birthday to me. 40th, pushing 40. I've been pushing 40 for a while. I remember when I was young, they'd put flamingos on people's lawns when they were 40. Oh God, they got a house and they got this and they got kids and they got all this stuff. Yep, I don't have kids. There's a lot of things I don't have at 40 and that's totally cool. This is where I'm at in my life. But I wanted to do this video today because there's still a lot of issues around aging. There's a lot of issues around aging. There's a lot of issues around body image around aging, and I want to talk about body dysphoric syndrome today. Body dysphoria. Now that's an extension, a far-reaching extension of what I would argue all of us experience. Can you actually say to me, oh, I don't have any body image issues? Probably not. So let's all repeat together. I have issues with my body. Let's repeat it again. I have issues with my body. Yes, we all do. No matter how great we look. And let me tell you, I know a lot of great looking people. And I feel so sad because they don't. A lot of people I know have talked to me about their aging process, especially with weight. Most of it is issues with weight gain. Some of it's issues with weight loss, which I'll talk about quickly because it is a little bit rare, and I think that the ones that have trouble gaining weight know that. But they're used to getting, oh, you're so skinny. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, that I feel great because as we age, the baby fat goes away in our cheeks, and we start to all of a sudden look in the mirror and go, oh God, I look like I feel old. And then others will start to gain in a healthy way, but they just don't look like they used to look. And that is a source of real stress for them. Why? Let's break this down. I blame society. Let's look at that. Can you see how we've been taught by our society to feel bad about how we look? And yet we expect our bodies to function until we're 80, 90, even 100 and do whatever we want them to do and expect that of them and still look fantastic doing it. Now that's a tall order. That's why I'm doing this outside. It's snowing a little bit. There's snow on the ground. I'm so grateful. Sitting in the snow is where I feel the youngest. The outdoors in nature is where keeps me feeling young. Nature, especially the snow, keeps me feeling young, puts a spark, and I think that that's the case for a lot of us, even though we don't realize it. And a lot of us, it's hard to go outside. It's easy to get stuck inside. It's easy to feel cozy and comfy inside, but there's such a thing as being too comfortable, in my opinion. Love the cold. Love how it makes me feel, and the more often I go out into the cold, the easier it gets easier it is whenever you go out. The longer you wait before you go out to put your feet in the snow or touch the snow or whatever you need to do, the harder it gets to do that because your senses are like, whoa! But it does get the circulation flowing. Not everyone can do this. I feel very fortunate that I can. I feel very fortunate that I've got to the age where you can see I've got silver hairs. Look at those silver hairs. Yeah, man. Look at my crow's feet. I love those. I think they look great. And I had to buy a whole bunch of new pants a couple of years ago. I had reached a time in my life when my body just needed to gain some weight. I've had this conversation a lot in my office as a naturopath. Okay, I'm gaining weight. You need to get me skinny again. What will it take? I will do whatever it takes. I'll eat whatever. I'll not eat whatever. I'll do whatever. I'll exercise no, it doesn't matter. I will do it. Just get me where I used to look. And there's no going back. You might get there. I have actually gotten to the perfect magazine size. I got a picture of myself. I looked, I don't know, like skinny. I looked pretty. I looked like Penny on Big Bang Theory. I looked like those girls in the magazines, whatever. It still wasn't enough. I wasn't satisfied. I was still had issues with my body. Still felt self-conscious about my belly. Seriously. That wasn't the problem. The goal was to get to that weight. Getting there didn't solve the problem. The problem is that we believe society. We believe all those makeup commercials. We keep thinking that we are just not sexy enough, we're not attractive enough to be successful in our careers, to have good relationships, to be respected. And all of these things are attached to beauty. The more beautiful we are, the more respected we'll be. The more attention, more positive attention we'll get, the more love we'll get. That's not the case. And we got a little weight on. I'll tell you, it feels better. I feel a lot better and healthier and younger now. 2 or 3 sizes, maybe even 4 larger than I was then. At that, whatever. So I want to talk about that today because it's important. It's a huge part of mental health. It takes so much brain space to be self-conscious about ourselves and to not be okay with our body's shape. And for the little bit of cellulite that grows, a little bit of cushioning, the belly, the little extra, the here, there, all of it. We can't be creative, we can't think straight if we've got part of our brain busy going, I just don't look right, I don't like how I look, I feel self-conscious right now, I don't feel confident in myself right now, and that is going to affect our self-esteem, and that is absolutely going to affect our mental health. So as we talk about mental health awareness, I think this is Blue Monday. I've heard, is it Blue Monday this Monday or is it last Monday? Jury's out. Depends on who you ask. It's a big deal. We kind of fluff it off, and especially the ones that aren't, especially the ones that look fabulous, but they still don't feel like they look fabulous. Like I said, these people, these men and women who look fantastic, they look so healthy, they look so bright, they look so great. And they're sitting in my office going, this is really, really, really bothering me. And I think, I'm so sorry that it's bothering you. I wish you could just go home and chill out, enjoy your meal, enjoy your time with whatever it is you choose to do, and have the energy and brain space to have fun. Have fun. The body image is a big deal as we age, and I want to encourage you all to take a step back and go, who am I going to believe? My body, who has the opinion that this is the way I need to look, or the commercials and the society I grew up in? Who am I going to believe? Who's more right, my body or society? Little known fact, and I can't prove this. This is a naturopath that said something just casually out of the blue when I was a very young naturopath, and it actually was one of those fundamental things that helped me see what body intelligence really is. Body intelligence. She said, as we go through menopause, our body loses estrogen, and estrogen is needed for strong bones. So the body, in her opinion, put weight on in certain key areas so that if we fell, we wouldn't break a bone. Right? So all of my old young girl, not 40-year-old pants are gone and donated to whomever wants them and can enjoy them. And I got some new pants, I got new clothes. Do I still have body image issues? Yeah, I do. We learn this crap from a very young age. It's very deeply ingrained. It's in our bones to not be okay with how we look and to suck it in and to flex while we're with other people, or if we're not wearing the right outfit, it doesn't hide our belly well enough or hide our whatever well enough. We're gonna be spending energy doing that instead of focused on what's really important. So, we're all in it with you. If you're feeling a little not so great about your age and your body size, too big or too little or too whatever, about your eyes and about your skin and all that and your hair, just bear in mind what you've done in your life, all the things you've been through, all the stress, all of the life experience, all the wisdom you have now, all the things your body has had to deal with in its life experience. And you should be proud of that. You should be proud of your strength. You should be proud of that extra cellulite, because those were the days that you were helping somebody else or you were getting yourself through a really tough situation and all you could eat was carbs because your stomach couldn't handle anything else. It couldn't have a salad because you were too stressed out. Or it made you crave things that it felt it needed. Be proud of yourselves. Be proud of all of the things that your body has been through with you and got you through. Be proud of it and love it. As we age, I'll age right along with you. But remember, you'll see it in your own eyes.